What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
He's black.
And?
He's bald.
Does he look like a bitch?
Huh?
That's not your line.
Are you sure?
You're supposed to say, what?
Today we are reviewing / talking about the classic. The classic.
Freaking classic.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
Keeping it authentic.
Pulp Fiction. Tarantino's second movie.
Mm-hmm.
Plump Friction.
Second time you watched it?
Yeah.
Actually,
I watched it 2 times in 2 days.
It's the second time we've all watched it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think so. I think I've only seen it once. Once before this.
So you watched it on back-to-back days.
But I just watched it on a late summer or late winter's
on
evening.
a Midsummer Night's Dream.
And then and the second one was that, yes. So what'd you guys think?
It's definitely a lot less bloody than Reservoir Dogs. He toned down the blood a little bit.
Yeah, Tarantino took it easy on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just had some
For
rape.
that one scene.
The imp.
Oh my gosh.
The Gimp.
Oh, the Gimp. Oh,
Game of Thrones is dead.
Winter is over. The Gimp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Gimp.
We'll just talk about the Gimp scene right now.
Let's not.
Wait, what's the bloody scene you're talking about?
Well, they blow off the dude's head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they blow off the dude's head.
Uh-huh.
They have the rape scene
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and the overdose scene.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's plenty enough.
That's
The overdose scene
graphic
is
imagery.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay, let's start from the beginning.
But
Why?
Well, good point.
Exactly.
That's not what Tarantino does.
Why would we?
Oh, and that's the thing about this film is that it doesn't start at the beginning.
Yeah.
It starts at the end.
I think you're the first person to know that, or the last person to know that.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm the last person in this group to watch it.
Yeah.
The world.
Yeah, in the world, honestly. I was talking about my friends, I'm like,
Yeah, I was talking to my 4-year-old sister the other day, and she was like, yeah, Dan's an idiot. Like,
Dan's so dumb.
wow. You just watch Pulp Fiction just barely?
you just watched Pulp Fiction for the first time?
All right, Dan. I want to get
Not
your opinion on Pulp Fiction because you haven't seen it before this, so now you've seen it twice.
I saw it twice.
In 2 days.
Yes.
And you bought it now.
I bought it.
All right, and
Obviously, since I bought it, I really like it. I thought it's a great piece of, like, well, it's called Pulp Fiction, but I would, like, it's become part of pop culture,
yeah.
like, to the highest degree.
This is a tasty burger.
I love Samuel Jackson in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
I love Samuel L. Jackson in every movie.
Yeah, but specifically this one.
Yeah.
He's so funny. I love his character arc too.
Mhm.
Spoilers too if you haven't seen Pulp Fiction. But like the character arc of Jules in this movie of how he's tasting some guy's burger to shooting a guy and then all of a sudden wanting to become a shepherd that roams the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And then the do you know the scripture? Ezekiel 25:47.
Whatever it is, it's not even close to what the actual scripture is.
I know you wrote it way off, didn't he, on purpose?
Yeah, Tarantino intentionally changed it.
Oh boy. Andrew, what is your thoughts on this film?
I enjoy it. It's a good movie. It's well done. It does things in an interesting way.
Yeah.
Because, like, the story in and of itself, like, when you really think about it, if it was in, like, a totally linear timeline,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a good movie.
Probably not.
No.
The ending shot would be Butch riding away with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Who's
That's
Butch?
true.
You're doing math in your head
I
right
don't know
now.
who Butch is.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Oh.
Yeah.
We should re-edit that.
Re-edit what?
Reread
Pulp
it.
Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
It is
into-
re-edited on YouTube.
In a linear timeline?
I think so.
Not the whole thing.
Not
We'll
the
get
whole thing.
taken down for that.
Yeah. But it is in a linear timeline because it goes from the diner to them before the diner to them after the after the diner
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
to the date to Bruce Willis then back to the diner.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys
Makes a
have
lot
a
of
favorite
sense.
part of this movie?
Probably the diner scene.
Really?
Yeah.
For sure?
Yeah.
I like the date, honestly.
The date's really good.
I think it's just... Uma Thurman is gorgeous in this movie.
She's really beautiful.
I fell in
Yeah.
love watching this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie. She's not in a ton of movies.
Yeah.
But she's like the ones she's in Tarantino. I love every one of them, and she's good in every one of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then she got the song the song after her.
Yeah. Follow up point.
And I don't know if Travolta's just gone downhill.
Yeah.
Joined Scientology.
Did he?
Did he?
Yeah, he's a Scientologist.
Oh my goodness! No wonder.
People need to stop doing that.
But is there anything you guys don't like about this movie? Because for me, this is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Low.
It's one of my favorite endings of all time in a movie. And just the style of it captures me in every single way, minus Bruce Willis and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's slow. But you do see some Bruce Willis dong.
Yep.
What, for like a frame?
Yep.
Do you pause it and
No,
go frame by
I just
frame?
I saw it. I was
Enhance that.
Enhance.
like, hey, I'm not. Moving on. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't
Yeah, I
like
totally
it.
forgot what we were talking about.
We were talking about
So off
Bruce Willis.
What you don't like about the movie?
Yeah,
And
it's
I said
kinda
Bruce Willis.
He was kind of slow during that part.
Yeah.
Except, yeah, well, it picked up a little bit during the chase scene. But
Yeah.
other than that, it was very slow.
I think it's just the part with his girlfriend. I like the Bruce Willis storyline in this, but only the Marcellus Wallace part
Yeah.
where he hits him. The girl gets shot. When the girl gets shot, I forgot about that part.
Really?
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
I was thinking that was going to happen. Like, he's pointing the gun.
oh yeah.
Move, itch, move.
But the gimp part.
Yeah.
I love the gimp part.
So bad.
So bad. Did it catch you off guard when you first watched it?
Definitely caught me off guard.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing about that is like it comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like really suspenseful. It's like these characters that you don't really like care about, but you're like, please don't.
Yeah.
Out of there. Out of the poop palace.
I love how he's going through the tools to fight him.
Yeah.
He picks up the chainsaw, the baseball bat, and then he sees the
Freaking katana.
and then you got freaking basically an Easter egg to the next movie.
Yeah.
Which
Kill Bill 1. Kill Bill 1.
It's not the next movie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
No.
bitch. That's the next movie.
What's the next movie?
Jackie Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I knocked over Kill Bill.
Volume 2.
But yeah, he picks out the sword, and it's kind of like a nice little Easter egg of what Tarantino was probably planning in the future, in 9 years. Wait, 9 years. I don't know. I liked it. Were you guys surprised when freaking Vincent gets shot?
Vincent?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Like from Bruce Willis, yeah.
Yeah. It caught me off guard.
I was like wondering what was going to happen there, if they were going to like kill him, because like I didn't understand the linear timeline the first one, not the non-linear timeline the first time I watched it. So I was like really confused and like, why?
The dancing part I love. The square. There's so many like iconic moments in this movie.
Yeah, the dancing scene has been parodied by like every cartoon you've ever seen.
And that in itself is a recreation of other movies. Like that's all Tarantino does is recreate movies basically.
Yeah.
In his own stylistic way. But I love specifically the ending and the lead up to the ending. When they kill somebody on accident.
Oh yeah.
So there was that scene where they raid the apartment.
Yeah, with words.
Yeah. And once they're done killing everybody, they take Marvin and they he's in the back of their car, and John Travolta turns around and he's like, asking his opinion on something.
Was it about God?
Yeah. No, it was.
Yeah, it was whether. So the dude came out with a 44 Magnum and
Yeah.
missed all 6 shots.
Yes.
But punched holes in the wall behind them.
Yeah. It's like, that's divine intervention.
When you watch that scene, the holes are there before he shoots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry to ruin that for you, but go on.
I didn't notice that. But
Well, now you won't unsee it.
I won't see it. But when John Travolta turns around to ask him the question, he's pointing his gun at him. I'm just thinking the whole time, like, get your finger off that trigger. And then
What the fuck's happening? Oh, man, man.
blood everywhere and these.
It's just blood all over them too.
Yeah.
It's like we're driving a car with a dead or.
Well, believe it now, motherfucker. We gotta get this car off the road. You know, cops tend to notice shit like you're driving a car drenched in fucking blood.
Just take it to a friendly place, that's all.
This is the valley, Vincent. Marcellus ain't got no friendly
Well,
places in the
Jules, this ain't
valley.
my fucking town, man!
Shit!
And I love how they go to Jimmy's house.
Yeah. And Jimmy is Quentin Tarantino.
That's some gourmet shit.
He's talking about the coffee.
Yeah.
He's like, don't tell me about my coffee.
I know
Jules.
it's good.
I don't need you to tell me how fucking good my coffee is, okay? I'm the one who buys it. I know how good it is. When Bonnie goes shopping, she buys shit.
That's some like classic Tarantino dialogue right there.
This whole movie is Tarantino dialogue. Let's be real.
Yeah.
They send in the wolf. I love it. He's like, that's 30 minutes away. I'll be there in 10.
Yeah.
9 minutes, 37 seconds later.
Yeah, it's like 9:57, right?
Yeah.
It's like pretty much exactly right.
But then, yeah, he shows up, and I think it's funny. He's spraying him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, get a little bit up there on his hair.
So good.
But then they get to our favorite part. What do you guys think of Honey Bunny and...
Oh, at the end?
Yeah.
Calm that bitch down!
Say, bitch, be cool! Tell that fucking bitch to chill!
Honey Bunny, calm down.
Honey Bunny, calm down. Honey Bunny. In the beginning, when they showed, what are they? Honey Bunny and Pumpkin.
Yeah, is it Pumpkin?
I think it's Pumpkin.
I can't remember.
Anyway,
I just remember Honey Bunny.
but when they're sticking up the place,
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson and John Travolta are there,
Yeah.
and they're like, John Travolta goes and takes a shit,
Yeah.
and then Samuel Jackson's just sitting there,
He's reading that book.
Yeah, he's still reading that book. They rob the place, and
He wants the briefcase.
yeah, they want the briefcase,
Yeah. He
The
wants the
legendary briefcase, the MacGuffin of all MacGuffins.
and we never know what's inside of it.
Yeah, it's Marcellus Wallace's soul.
Mm.
Most people think that because of the Band-Aid on the back of his head.
Ooh,
Yeah, but in reality, it's just lights.
yeah, just some gold.
No, that's
lights.
what it is in the story. It's actually just gold lights.
I remember when he opens the thing and he just like
It's like
freezes.
staring at one of our lights.
Oh, sculling.
That happens. Just leave it.
He's become a saint.
He's like, which wallet's... He's like, give me my wallet. He's like, which one's yours?
Which one is it? It's the one that says bad motherfucker.
And he gives him like the 10,000. I don't know. I love his little character arc. I think it's beautiful in a weird way. It's one of my favorites in movies.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just a joke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
But overall thoughts on this movie, Andrew?
I mean, there's a reason it's like constantly at the top of the list of like best movies of all time.
Yeah. Should have been nominated for an Oscar, but it didn't.
It wasn't even nominated, was it?
Nope.
Well, what'd it have to go up against?
Like
Let's just remember that list.
Forrest Gump. And some
Was it
others.
that year?
I think so.
Wow.
I don't know. It should have been nominated. But yeah. Overall thoughts, what you're saying?
It is a memorable movie. It's really well written, well directed, well acted. Like, there's very little actually like wrong with the movie.
Yeah. You're not wrong. You got one word?
Come back to me.
Overall thoughts in one word.
I agree totally with Andrew. Very well directed. Can't really explain it much more. But my one word is pulpy.
Pulpy. Okay.
Like juice pulpy. So in a good way.
Juice pulpy. Okay. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies of all time, one of my favorite endings of all time. This would be in my top 10 if I had to do a top 10. Probably. That would be an interesting list to do one day.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to choose one word, it would be...
Fictitious.
Pulpicious, fictitious.
Skadoodle, skadoodle, your dick is now a noodle.
Oh. I'm gonna go with Royale.
Royale.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you call a quarter pounder with cheese?
Royale.
Royale with cheese.
That's right.
A Royale
Because of the
with
metric
cheese.
system?
Because of the metric system.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw here, make sure you subscribe down below or give us the thumbs up. We also have some videos down below as well that you can check out, some other movie reviews or Game of Thrones reviews as well. You can check out all our other playlists. You can also find us on Third Winter-ish on Twitter and Instagram, and Third Winter Podcast on SoundCloud. Again, thank you so much for your love and support, and we hope you have a great one. Thanks for stopping by.